So this is a video I wanted to make for a long time. I found this video from this lady talking about how Discord is a virus. And it's just so funny because it's filled with misinformation, and you can obviously tell that she just doesn't know how to use Discord, or in fact, really a computer too. So today we're going to look at what I call the crazy Discord lady. Now, I don't want her to get people to come after her or whatever, or dox her, so I'm just going to leave it as that. She is known as the crazy Discord lady, and I won't share like the link or who it is or whatever. But let's take a look at the video.
So everybody, I want to show you what a sad thing that the website Discord is. Kids offered me to go on this yesterday, and I didn't know what it was, and it seemed like it would be an okay thing to do. It's like a virus into your computer. Now, the problem, and it seems like it's okay when you get in there because you're kind of troll free and you get into, it's like an inside chat room, the way I can explain it, and they can put videos in there and things like that. It was nauseating to be in there because every single click, beep, person liking something, anybody that you sign up with, it sends a notification sound into your computer, which is what happened in my videos yesterday. So I tried putting across, muting everything, shutting off the bells. Even when I logged out, it was boggling down my computer to hear their notifications when I wasn't even on the site and when I was logged out.
I don't know what the heck she's talking about, because when you log out or shut off the program, the notifications stop. That's the whole point. And there's so many ways you can mute it too. You can go into Discord and mute everything. You can mute any server you want to do. Or you can even mute it in Volume Mixer. There's so many different options. And obviously, it's just like, it's making noise. I don't know how to stop it. What I think's going on is she's hitting the X in the program, but it's still running down in the taskbar. So she thinks she logged out, but she never did log out.
I deleted the app. I emptied my recycle bin. You can see it over here. It's empty. And it wouldn't let me out.
When you delete the shortcut, it doesn't delete the app. It's like people don't get that. It's a shortcut to open the program. You have to go into Control Panel and uninstall it. It's literally so easy, and she doesn't get that.
So then I went back in and I ended up trying to figure out how to do it. And it said you can't get out if you don't delete your something. I forget what the name of it was. Like you have a thing in there. And you end up, they make it so hard for you. So then when you go delete it, everybody, it won't even delete for days. This is going to come up on my screen for another 14 days.
She went to delete her account, and they probably said something like, okay, your account is still recoverable within 14 days. But that doesn't include the program on the computer. So you have to remove the program, or it's going to keep popping up. It will always pop up when Windows starts or restarts. That's just something it does. And you can, again, turn that off if you don't want that. It's just people like this that make me frustrated, because they spread misinformation. And people are like, oh boy, you're a genius. And really, you don't know how to use the app. And you're on here and you're like thinking that you do when you don't.
So I thought I was finally safe this morning because finally in my emails, I got a thing saying you're going to have your account disconnected. And are you sure? And the other thing is they try to send you a feedback question in your emails. Actually, I'm just going to get into it so people can see what they do, because knowledge is everything. You don't want to answer the feedback because then you have to fill this stuff back in and relog yourself back in, which will probably either end or delay your deletion from your account to give them feedback on what scumbags they are. And only an idiot and a criminal invented this site. It's a criminal site.
Only a criminal invented this site. Jeez. All they're asking for is your feedback of why you deleted your account. And I don't know why you would have to sign in. Usually that's just a public form that you can just type in the stuff and there you go. That's not, every program does that. If you uninstall, they want to find out why. And it's usually so they can put that feedback back into the program to either get you back or keep people in or whatever. There's nothing criminal about it.
Because it's not a website, it's a stalking mechanism that takes control over your whole computer.
Takes control over your whole computer, really? A program for chatting with people and making some sounds takes over your whole computer? Come on, you cannot be this out of touch with reality.
But what everybody needs to understand is this is not a good, safe website. It's a stalking website. And you need to stay as far away from it as possible.
A stalking website? I don't get what that means. Does she mean like pedophiles and stuff? Because that's definitely a problem. But who's stalking you? My neighbor next door? Who's this invisible man stalking me? Is it the person at Discord CEO being like, oh, his files look good? Ha ha! Gotcha!
Because this is what they do as a lure to kids. They want to make people think they're safe and Facebook's bad and don't go there, go there. Here's this new one. And the new one is more dangerous than the other ones.
If you're concerned about sites being safe and stealing your data, all of them do it. Google, Facebook, Twitter, Discord. They all take your data and you don't know what it's done with it. So if you're so concerned about it being safe in that sense, then just don't be on the internet, because that's the safest thing you can do. If you're concerned about like creeps and pedophiles, and yeah, you got options to report to Discord or any website. So I don't know what your point is here.
And I had to deal with this BS for hours, and it's still not gone, because I deleted the whole thing, and I go to flick on my thing to actually make another video today, not this video, and that little idiot stupid thing, when it's swirling around, logging me back into this, and I just went, oh my God, I can't even get out of this. That's crazy. So for the next 14 days, this is like a disease I can't get rid of.
You didn't delete the app. Deleting the shortcut is different than uninstalling everything, and just it makes me so mad that I have to keep saying this over and over again.
People that trick you like this and then take control of your computer when you've deleted an app and it's no longer there, and this is like a virus. You are dealing with criminal people with criminal minds making up websites to stalk you and take your inventory and suck you in.
So that's how she says it's a virus, because it doesn't go away after she deleted it. Again, you didn't delete it. Jesus Christ, it's like broken record over here. You're making me mad now.
And we need to find another means, everybody. And until that is created, you are in control of your own destiny. And it should not be your addiction and your need to make your life be on a computer with strangers, putting your every thought out there for predators. Thank you.
So that ends the video for her, and she 2 days later posted another video that was talking a little bit more about something else and Discord. So we're also going to take a look at that, because she goes into more detail to verify her claims.
So some idiot on my thing asked me to join this, and I did. Now, this is a application, and the reason I know I'm correct in what I've posted already about Discord is that it doesn't take 30 days to get rid of this app, but they sent me an email saying it takes 30 days.
So finally, she says it's an application. And again, she's still reading the email wrong. It's about her account is being deleted within 14 or 30 days, is how she put it. I don't know. Again, that doesn't mean the app. You literally just said that yourself, but you're not connecting the two. You're not making that brain connection. that it's two separate things. You have the program, and then you have an account to use the program.
And then you have a bunch of people trying to tell me that this is fine, that I was there for 12 hours and now it's like 3 or 4 days later and I can't get rid of this. And you think that's fine? No, it isn't. They're invading and stealing every single thing.
Come on. This is like basic computer stuff, and people just shut down. I remember at my school when they brought in the TV cart and they had a DVD player so we could play some crappy movie or whatever. The kids who rolled in the cart were supposed to put it in the DVD and get it all set up. Well, they would always look at it, look at the controller, and just hand it to me. They didn't even want to try to find out how to make it work or whatever, or set it up. They just kind of shut down. And that's what I feel like she's doing here. She's shutting down because she doesn't know how to use it. Instead of looking up and how to disable the sounds or how to uninstall the program, she's just like, well, it's malware because it's not working the way that I think it should be working.
And all these people want to contact you in private, get to you. And I'm like, do you have a hole in your head? I'm telling you what they're doing, and I want to keep everybody safe, and I try to be responsible. And then I still have people that want to reach me and every one of us privately, and it's like, what are you missing?
Is this such a problem that people want to talk in private? Don't you do that like all the time when you're emailing or texting? How is that a problem?
So all we can do is put it out here, and the smartest people will not be inside there, no matter what it says, because you know what? You can always find out what happened on Twitter or in a YouTube video later. But people that are supposed to be on the Trump team and wanting to be protecting and doing things right are the biggest crowd they're targeting, and they're all trying to tell everybody it's fine.
Well, I guess I'm a dumb person because I'm using Discord, and I'm too close-minded to understand her critical thinking and logic when it comes to using this app or any type of site like Facebook or Twitter. Dude, I mean, come on, I can't believe how naive I was. Like, man, it's ironic because she's saying the smartest people won't be on here, yet she's using the internet or an email or whatever, the stuff that she also doesn't trust, like Google. It's just
And lastly, the reason I am positive that this is a dangerous thing are from the threats of my video and the people trying to assault my character and go after me for telling the truth about this toxic website, toxic app. And they're so vile, and they're only like that when you're right over the target. And my truth is affecting them because many people are watching this and they know I'm telling the truth, and they don't want people to be awakened. So of course they're going to go after me as the one making the video.
I get it. There's some people that are probably really attacking you for what you said, but others are probably just trying to help and trying to make it clear of how the app works and what you can do. But again, because you think you're telling the truth and you think you know exactly what you're doing, you shut down. And you're like, well, it's not like this because I know everything. You didn't know how to use the app. You spread misinformation. People try to correct you, and then you act so offended by it.
And I'm really mad at the suckers that tried to get me to go into this. Because I should have done more homework, but I was trying to help and get news, and people won't listen tried to set me up into this, and I will never do this again.
These people were probably just trying to have a good conversation with you, get you into servers or whatever. There was no malicious intent, and yet you're getting mad at them because they were like, oh, why don't you try out Discord?
And no one should be signing into apps and loading them until they go do their homework and make sure they're safe, because 99.9% of them are there to stalk you on your cell phone, on your device, on your computer, and take information and use it against you. Thank you.
And that's the end of it. Whew. It's been a wild ride, and again, like I said, I wanted to do this for a while, but I never got to it because this is a different style video I do. I never have a microphone in front of me, or you never see my pretty face. This has been Gamer Alex. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.